MMAViking.com here with Jack Hermansson.
Yes.
Man, just a couple days away from the big event. How are you feeling leading up to the event?
I'm feeling great. It's good to be here and looking forward to it.
Do you run into your opponent here? This is a strange place where all the fighters are walking around.
Yeah.
Is that something you get into, like
A little
pre-fight
bit.
intimidation? Or?
No, I'm not like that. I've been trying to get in contact with my opponent, but he doesn't seem to be in for it. So he's like looking away, and he doesn't want any contact with me. So we'll see. He will have to have contact eventually.
Okay. Do you try like texting him, like what's up?
No. It's just like when we walk pass by and stuff, and try to be like, let's say hi, but he doesn't seem interested.
Was this back in your wrestling days? As a kid, did you do this kind of
intimidate,
or were you like?
No, I'm always like just super happy and going there and shake hands and stuff like that. So, and usually they are fine with it, but he doesn't seem like he wants anything of that. So I just have to respect that, and but I'm not into intimidation or anything, and just trying to be confident and polite.
Okay, I think you won round one. I think you won round one. Yeah. I think you're going into this a 10-9 round, 10-8 round. How much tape study have you done? We've seen him, fight. He's even fought a Swede before. What do you think of his game?
He's all right. I watched from the Max Nunez fight and all his UFC fights, and he's definitely a good fighter. Tall, rangy, and has good kicks, good tie clinch, pretty good jiu-jitsu. So he's a solid opponent, and of course he has the experience of 4 UFC fights. So I have to respect that as well.
Are you going to put him on his head? Is this like wrestler versus striker? Can we classify like that?
No, I don't think so. I have a good striking game as well, and usually I like to use that, and I'm gonna do that in this fight as well. So you probably can see a very mixed fight, both a lot of stand-up, clinch, ground game. I think we're gonna be all over the place.
Yeah, and you're a guy, and maybe people that have been following you a long time know that. I mean, you've kind of been in the big leagues before, right? I mean, you're one of the few Europeans that went over to Bellator early. Yeah. Does that experience help you any coming in here?
Absolutely. I think that's why I have 8 straight wins now. Like I went to the States in Bellator and lost a couple of fights and grew as a fighter, and I feel much more confident going into the big stage now.
Okay. Hey, last question for you, kind of personal, but I think we did an interview before over Skype, and I remember you had, I don't know if you have lots of pets, but I know you had your mouse, right?
My hamster, yeah.
Your hamster.
Yeah.
And did your hamster pass away recently?
She did, yeah.
She did?
Yeah.
Was it like a long life? Was it a sad thing?
No, it was alright. I think she had a good life. She was 1.5 years. Oh, she was 2 years old, and hamsters usually lives by between 1 and 3 years old. So it was a good life, and I think she was happy, and so it was alright.
Okay. Are you dedicating the fight to your hamster, or is
Maybe
this
I should.
your inspiration for this fight, or?
She's with me in there, yeah.
Cool. Well, nice meeting you, Jack.
Likewise.
And we look forward to seeing you in the octagon on Saturday.
Thank you very much.